ekyokulabirako bw'ayagala okutunda okugula oba ekintu kyonna gamba nga eby'omu nnyumba ebyokozesa awaka ogenda ku Lightshop UG n'onyiga mu ky'oyagala era ne kikutwala ew'oyo akitunda n'ofuna n'ennamba ye siiteya kubanga binyuma ate nga bisesa omwana yalunze kacayi ke. Lightshop UG, shop it online, have it delivered.
Eyo nayo gimuweerako nga bonus or
of course ekyasookera
okufuna 3D impression eya graphics eya computer nga bw'ogalaba nga bwegambye ku Queensway nga bw'ogiraba bagiri redesign n'omugamba nja kukola enguudo zino eziyita waggulu nja kukola ttano that impression ngeri mu soft copy nti ekola 360 vision oba ogenze mu bulango si bwe guli oba oproducinze oba otuuse mu kalango
obeera otandise okuba omulimu
ogwo nagwo gucharginga differently oba gubeera ku package gy'ogenda okuwa.
In most cases the impressions zetukola zibeera ku package tetugenda the final product because like I told you we do not accept to design we don't design. Yes, we don't design for people to take we don't give people designs, we don't deliver designs or impressions. We design, we agree and execute.
Nzize n'omulimu gwange maze okudesigninga ekyokulabirako na designer wange tukiyite NASA Road oku NASA Road njagala guprinting nsobola oguprintingirawo.
We can print it from here. Maybe banga it's a 3D impression, it's a unit or interior branding. We just tujituramu, we understand the units of measurements zokozeseza, the type of materials you intended to use, then we can reproduce exactly.
What amazing. Njagala kubuuza okuva mu 2021 that was the COVID time watuula
2021
2021 those are roughly coming to 4 years if not 4 years yet depending on when you started. Nsigirayo ekifaananyi wakakolera ba customers bameka?
We started this company on 1st of June 2021.
1st of June, that's my month, birth month.
So we have done for so many clients, but few. We have done so many things and some few clients. For example, we do for companies that supply fabricated works, or like when you have a fabrication company and you have and the work is too much, you can subcontract to us a lot. We've gotten agencies that advertise and they get fabrication works and they don't do, they give us the work and we do. So you can get one advertising agency that has multiple clients. So today they give you this client A, tomorrow they give client B and what. So if I'm to tell you the number of brands we've done so many. Clients could be few. The ones
your own clients are few, but
the brands were collected from clients.
This
are very many.
Must be amorphous.
When you look at supermarkets, the units you see, you'll find that in every supermarket around town here, you could find that we dominate by almost 90%. The units, the gondolas, the display units, the interior brand of supermarket, some things on the supermarkets, in the coolers, like you've seen. We do a lot of display units. Because when you go to a supermarket,
in short, Bobo Tambulanga David. Any supermarket, I am sure you'll find one of your brands somewhere.
Yeah, in most cases, not even one. I find so many.
But buli supermarket etoko kubeera mune kyewakolako wano.
Supermarket one.
Whether directly or indirectly. Ekisukka mu kimu. The big brand.
Ffe wano ku Extreme Arts tugamba nti jangu recording naffe oleme kwejjusa gamba nga music omulungi quality nga yakabi nungi okuzaama ate tukola ebintu bingi gamba nga obulango music videos tulina ne offer ate offer ojja kimanya ng'otuuse wano jangu tukole jangu ofune ekirungi ate kinakkirizibwa buli wamu kubanga buli kyuma kiweetaaga okukola ekirungi ku Extreme Arts Records tokirina tojja kusanyuka okukolagana naawe kubanga ky'onojjayo ate buli omu ajja kyagala jangu tukole. Extreme TV for love.
You see, this is a router. There's some job ongoing. Like you can see, people are making there something. They are building some boxes. Now this is a router.
Boxes.
Boxes. They are called drop boxes. Drop boxes. So we made the artistic impression.
Esinga kukola ki kyonna kyoyagala okukola ng'okirowoozezaako whether okirabye bulaayi.
It can engrave. You can engrave your photo. You take your photo. You can.
N'ekifaananyi ekikuba
It can engrave.
Engrave on. N'esimamu obunnyo obwo nga bw'olaba keyholder oba nga bw'olaba kano.
Yes. But this is for wood. But it also cuts this plastic material. It cuts acrylic or alcohol. So it cuts several shapes. Sarimbao.
Esala embaawo esala plastics nekuba ekifaananyi nekola ki ekirala
range from here. It has cut these ones. Now they are building the boxes. Sorry, you can see now we are building the boxes. Get me that box.
Oh yeah,
now this is what we are making something.
Oh yeah,
you can see. So this
impression is
so instead of using free hands to cut, we use this machine to cut the shape with that arm.
Wow. Wow. Ono takira.
Yeah.
Wow. Kati eno yemuku simple samples ezikolebwa.
At Wojane, we have done several things. These are products. We've seen them in supermarkets. We've done for different companies. Coca-Cola, Pepsi.
This is wood.
This is wood. It's like glass. So the machine is no routers. We have these machines here. This has no.
Kati okola impression eri ku computer. Nojja n'ofeedinga mu computer n'etandika obbusala nga bw'olaba kano.
Yes. Ba fabricators ne babugata. Then the finishing team nejjamu ne spraying, then the branding team nejja ba printing ne ba branding, then deliver.
Take me back. From the wood that has come in, it is cut by that machine. From the size, for example, this is heat, this is benzori. It cuts. Bwe bamala obbusala wali ne bugenda mu department.
Yeah, ne bugenda mu finishing department. Actually bama kusano because the fabricators they join them now to make a composition. Like you can see this shape, you can see these ones here. So after making that composition, they hand to the finishing team. Finishing team in Maura. Then now we print, branding, the printing, from graphic designers, they begin to printers, printing.
Wow. Actually, omulimu guno bw'oba ogututte mu workshop ziri ezaffe enkadde would cost you roughly 60 days okakola
okutwala ku machine. It will cost you okutwala ku machine somewhere basale ojogate
babukoone ennyondo zonooneke.
Yes, by the way, we don't use nails. We don't use these local nails because there's no single nail here. Not even screws. We use
punching
bride nails. Yeah, those punching nails. Bride nailers.
Wow.
So the work comes out neat. So then, of course, you can take somebody to do this. Nga taina machine printing.
Okimanyi nti eno shape ya bottle.
Yes.
Ndese chupa. Okay. Tugezese eno naye
twakwata chupa
ya Renzori kino kisaanikira.
Yeah.
Eno ye shape ya bottle gano mazzi wano wakati. Wow. Quite interesting.
Extreme TV for love.
Ekirowoozo wakizimba kubanga lwaki nkubuuza bwendi bw'oba ozimba concept obeerako wootandikira ne gy'ogenda. Bwe wazimba ekirowoozo ekyo weerabawa mu myaka, tutwale emyaka 4 nga gy'omaze.
Maze emyaka 3.
Mu myaka 3 weeraba kuba mu myaka 3 bw'oba ng'olina equip omungi bw'atyo nsigirayo ekifaananyi kyo company Fabrication media mu myaka 3 mu maaso.
Siso wagamba nti mu maaso awo nsobola okubeera kino because my investments depend on the demand, like I told you. On the demand.
Bw'ofuna kankuwa kyakulabirako nti ecupa ya Renzori eno baagala obakolera. By the way, I've seen these are some of your clients, whether directly or indirectly. Twagala otukolera ecupa nga demand eyo mulimi.
Kati kankubulireko bw'ogamba nti you want me to supply plastic, ndabanga you are very serious. I will order for that machine and buy. I'll buy it. I will not look for someone to do for me.
Really?
Everything I've bought, I've acquired is under the influence of demand. I try to weigh. They are giving me this job, but what can I do? How much money can I spend?
Investing where your money will not, where machines will not be in use.
No, by the way, I don't fear. I don't invest, say that this one now can give me money like this in this period of time. No. I invest when you tell me something. Because imagine I'm telling you that if you tell me that you want this plastic bottle, I will not look at the next client. I only invest as the starting point. I've just gotten a starting point. You want, this one wants. What if another one comes? Since I have something to start with, let me order for this machine.
Let me ask you a question. When you look at that metallic, there's so many machines I've not seen anywhere.
Now we have such a machine. This machine works with dies. Dies. Because we can come up with a template if you want mass production. Even if you want, you have like your logo you want to put on metal. Once you develop a die, it can punch. You've seen like metallic logos.
Stamp.
Yes. So this is a punching machine. So we can make those logos.
Njagala kubeereko company yange katugambe Extreme TV n'ekinyiga kuba.
Yes. Then a search page.
Wow.
On top of having the other one that can print on metal, this one can do the 3D, the embossing.
Embossing eno ebbaati okufulumamu ekigambo n'ekifulumayo.
Kati tuzikosa ebintu bingi. Kati nga tulana ku main road, we also use it for bana b'enzigi, abakola enzigi, gates. Because design ezo zikola
bino bintu bagenda ne bafumba katwe
flowers, bikikyanga ye ekikola
ye ekinyiga
So before we bought these big machines, what was it work around the favor in this was manufactured here. Nisana mabati because musana mabati.
Ino machine ensala mabati.
Yeah, nga twakatandika. It's a local thing that my boys made here.
It was fabricated here. To do your work
here.
Wow.
Before we got money to buy these big ones.
Oh, no.
Actually, the machine get us for Kukura. That to mabati, but they were charging us. We were spending more getting plates. So we used this system that the kaita carrying our cars. That's the customer. So to me, this one it's a vintage thing for me.
Yeah.
So, Kadeno Oranga but now here Bojane. Now you realize that because we do both wood, this is just one machine using for wood, but now we have these metal cutting machines. So now when you look at this,
these are fed here.
This is now for metal. This is a metal cutting machine. So when we do this work, we try to buy most of these machines to simplify work, to quicken the process. If it's metal, we shall cut from here. Machines will cut plates.
Any kind of shape.
Yeah. You can cut like
size and
cut like 50 plates within a few minutes. You've already gotten. Then after that, you can take there for bending.
Oh, that's a bender.
It's a bender.
In any shape you want.
Any shape you want.
Wow.
And if you need shape, we take to your plasma machine.
There are those they will take a move to be like a flower in it.
Yes. That's the plasma. Yeah. It's supposed to be there. Okay. But they are working on it. Just here in the soil. The plasma is okay. Okay. It's there. So it works from there. We have it. So and it works like this. Because we had put it here to be opposite this one. This one is metal, this is wood. And this one's
okay.
So we can achieve any shape you want. Like you can see. Now this is a client who brought
these were
sometimes we do in-house, sometimes we do for anybody. If anybody has metal work to cut.
In any size.
In any size and
sensitive sizes, yes. For example.
Yeah, we can cut up to 8 millimeters.
These were cut and bent here?
Yes. So I was cut using this machine and bent using this one.
Really?
Yeah.
Eno eringa mu lugogo lwa train oba nzigi. Nzigi za metallic.
Nzigi za metallic.
Oh.
So tukola cabinets like cabinets.
Etegeeza n'oluggi osobola odesigninga olwo olwa ebyuma eririko ebyo. Girumalawo ssente mmeka? For example, waliwo abantu abaagala enzigi z'ekyuma
enzigi zo ffe wano basically tetukola nzigi. You can come and we cut for you. Our core, much as we have these machines, our core is into fabrication for branding.
Bw'olaba waliwo Airtel, Tascamalt, and Stanbic. These are samples that you've done.
These are some of the work you've done for our clients and many more others.
Wow.
Cool. Now when you look at Stanbic, we use a plasma cutting machine to cut the metal.
Then the letters, the other letters.
Yes.
That's why they are matching.
Yeah. Then we use a laser to cut the letters. Then we use a bending machine to cut the shape. Then we use a 3D printer to make the other logo.
Stanbic.
So when you look at, we've used a laser, 3D printer, plasma, cutting and bending machine.
Everything done in-house.
In-house.
So the client just pick what the client needs is picking and locating it, which you still can do.
We do installation as well.
Oh, you do installation?
Yes.
This is very unusual in Uganda. Very, very unusual.
the installation as well.
Okay.
So I can take you to the workshop.
This is an industry. In short, this is a fully fledged industry.
Yeah. We have a machine here that does vacuum forming.
What is vacuum forming now?
Vacuum forming is like you see the logo for Stanbic. You've seen for Stanbic. Vacuum forming is like you put something here, it blows, it sucks. You put a mold here, and it hits from here. So when it hits, the compressor is down here, ready to suck. But because the mold will be here, it sucks and you get the foam. So if I make a sculpture of your face and I want to reproduce them in plastic material like that, ABS and what, I don't need to go back and remold again. We just, like you've seen toy cars and what.
Hey, toy cars, yes. Maybe a monument of a face.
Yes, a monument of a face. Yeah. So this is the machine that can do that. You get one mold, then you keep on reproducing. So we use it for, like if you want a 3D effect in something, you can make it.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's quite interesting.
Yeah. So we have
then you're supposed to be a big company. This is a big company.
Yeah. We have teams of, you see there's a graphic designer there. Like as we are doing the other one, we did this as well. This one is common.
Royco.
We did.
Royco.
There are so many.
Tasty. That's it. Yeah.
There are so many in the market.
So it was all done here.
Yeah. Our work is to customize.
Hello.
We customize things. Yeah. So let's do that side. Now, this is a 3D printed sign.
From the other kind of machine.
Yes. You can see how much.
Okay.
You see how much it is.
Inkiyayo.
It's not, they are called filaments.
Oh, they are called filaments.
They melt and.
I tell you,
and that one is like, this is the one that bends. Like I told you first time, we're cutting these ones in the Tubisara. Now here somebody is bending. This is a bender. You see? It's now how the product is Okay, so that's how that one works. Wow. It's a bender. So we can bend different shapes. Like they are called tabletop cars. Can make boxes in acrylic.
Ekitegeeza omuntu bw'abeera eyo n'alowooza okuba kyakulabirako awaka naga njagala traza plastic asobola okujja n'ogimukolera n'ogimuterako ekifaananyi ky'ennyumba ye oba eky'omwana we oba ekikopo present gifts byonna ne trophies zino eza ng'ez'omupiira oba zonna osobola okubikolera wa.
Because now we have got
very good work. Very good work.
We have got to train our designers bunch. That you can see, this one is preparing something. This is a plotting machine.
Egenda kubanga plotting.
Plotting.
Buli machine erina computer yayo.
Buli machine erina. Yeah. Then around to printing the paper.
Wow.
Every machine has its own computer. So this is some work.
Plotter. Yeah, not plotter.
Like you look at that notes board.
Plotter. Nziriramoko. Plotter eno yekola ki ennyo?
Kati mu signage industry this kind of
kubanga kino nkikubuuza olwa client ali eyo ayagala okumanya plotter kyeki oba oyinza okuba nga okimanyi mu lulimi lwo naye nga nze client bw'oŋŋamba nti esala mu lupapula neekola ki njagala okinyonyola.
We call them killings. Kati wemba plotter yali ya mugaso nnyo ekyali ya mugaso nnyo for people in signage, especially for example, you see we are doing something for Coke. We are going to do wall branding, so we are creating stencils. We are creating stencils. Kati
wajja n'ayagala okusiiga kuno ekigambo agisibako n'asiiga ekigambo ne kituulawo. Ki ekirala kyekola machine?
Ekirala kyekola is like nga bwe tukola fabrication for different shapes. it can plot for a shape no one plot ya kustika noteka kubati no risala manual. But nowadays we use it minimally because we have routers, CNC routers. We have plasma cutters.
Plasma cutters ebyuma.
Yes. We have a 3D printer. We have a laser cutter. So you find that most of the time we don't get that teaching any machine just needs to material.
In aero okay.
Good. Yeah. So now you see this one?
Kino kyenabadde nkubuuliza ddala. Machine eno
esobola work of a punching machine.
Is punching.
Yes.
Good. Yeah. Cutter and whatever. Who was your first client that made you buy that machine? The cutting fabricate.
I never had a client.
You created demand.
No, I never had any client. I was disappointed. I got work. I wanted to deliver. Then I sent my people. People bought metals. I went somewhere to cut. They asked me for 5 million shillings
for only cutting
and bending because it was a huge work. Then we paid cash
in advance.
Yes. So they cut some few. Then when we wanted others, it was Saturday. They told us they close at around 3. Then the client wanted me to deliver on Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So
and they weren't working on Saturday.
I called someone that, can I please get my things at least tomorrow on Sunday? They told me, boss, on Saturday we close at around, we'll close at 3. So we pick them on Monday. But Monday come in the evening because we shall reach Monday, then we start cutting. I tried to plead with him, he refused. So what I did, I picked my car, I drove to the place because I hadn't been there. It's my people, my operations manager was there. So I reached the place, I looked at the machines and asked people, but where can I get such machines? They told me
they must have looked at you as a joke.
So they told me either China or India. I looked for a seller. Nowadays internet is at hand, Alibaba, for a seller. They told me, if you pay cash, just give us like 25 days, 1 month. After all, we have even containers coming to Uganda. Fortunately, I had the money. We pay.
You're a daredevil.
So most of the machines, that's what has happened. When you look at the flatbed printer, it's just because you got to print with somebody tells you, come back tomorrow, we are busy and what. So I said, but now if these people continue being busy, I'm disappointed in my client.
I'm going to lose this client and lose this business. So
what I do, because I'm passionate about this business, I buy. You can't joke with me in terms of taking
a client.
Okay. Yeah. Once a client something you want.